Well, what's up, guys? I just finished a race this morning. It was the HMSA 30K run, and the reason why I'm making this video is because I didn't train for this race. The most I ran was actually 10 miles, and I just wanted to share how I got through it because really, um, it can be done, and I proved it today that with the right nutrition, um, you can get good results without getting injured. My muscles do hurt a little, especially my IT band and a little bit of my calf muscles. But otherwise, it's about 4 hours later since I finished. I think I finished close to like 8:30, so maybe like 5 hours ago, I finished the race, and I actually feel pretty good. I could probably go spin on the bike and be just fine. Anyway, let me turn the camera around. That'll work. Yeah, okay, here we go. So this is the formula. K, alkaline water. Drink like one of these the night before and one of these the morning of. Okay? You're gonna pee a lot, but that's okay. Go pee. So also because it's a long race, you need nutrition. So I just do carbs. Okay? But in addition to that, I know some people cannot tolerate um, dairy products, but I eat cereal in the morning. I have to have my stomach full. So I'm eating about maybe, I would say 2 hours before the race already. So I'm getting in nutrition. And this is the part where it just works for me. The next several items, it just works for me. You may be doing something different, but um, for many years I've heard that if you get cramps, you take mustard. Well, I preload the mustard. Um, I don't take it on the course. Maybe I should, but uh, I started only cramping up at 18 miles. So maybe I will take it next time. But in addition to that, I do have some supplements that I take. I take bioastin, one. I take two of this endurance pills, and basically it's just taking in more salt, right? So you got fluids, you got carbs, um, and whatever mustard does, and then this antioxidants, um, and then salt. And I try not to drink coffee because I'm drinking so much of the water. So what I do is just take an energy shot, which is basically B12. Okay. All right. So that's like an hour already ahead of the race. And so when I get to the start line before the race, what I do, instead of taking those fancy gels, I just take sugar. All you need is sugar, honey. Okay, so that's what gets me started throughout the race. Now, for this long race, I needed nutrition. I have to eat. So I brought a bar with me and I took it halfway during the race. I started eating this so that would be like between mile 9 and mile 10. I ate something, then I felt good. Um, and then at mile 15, I took more sugar because I was like, um, just wanted some extra, a boost. This is just like taking gel. And, the recommendation for a marathon is usually about maybe every 30 to minutes to 1 hour you should take a gel. Well, I just take this honey. And then, so that got me through 18 miles. I did cramp at little over 18 miles. I was on the final, probably I probably had 800 meters to go, and then I started cramping. So I walked for about another 200 meters. Then I ran the rest of the way back. But other than that, for not training for an 18-mile run, I did pretty good. So that's my formula. And I hope that you have your own method, but this is what works for me. Hydrate, carbs, eat something, and then these items here. Keep it simple. You don't need to buy any fancy stuff. But I think what I should have done was, instead of eating this bar, is just eat something simply like, I don't know, pretzels or something. Something with a little salt. Maybe I didn't wouldn't cramp up. Oh, lastly, I do run with a belt and have 2 bottles of alkaline water with me. Maybe I should have put in some powder with some electrolytes in there. But I stop at the aid stations. I almost drink all the time from the aid stations, some Gatorade. So I try not to drink the water because I don't want to become hyponatremic. And all that means is you're just not having enough salt in your body. So that's what I do. Anyway, I hope this video helps some of you guys avoid the cramping that I used to experience, and hopefully the key is having the proper nutrition. Train would be nicer to do. Obviously, that is the smartest thing to do. So I don't recommend you guys going out there to run a long race without training. But if you do have to do one, I believe it's a lot of nutrition and hydration. Anyway, there's no science behind this stuff that I'm trying to prove or anything. It's just that this is what works for me. So if it helps you in any way, give me a thumbs up. Thank you.